Good morning, welcome back to Little Acre Farm. You might be wondering why I haven't posted an actual farm video in a couple of weeks, and now I'm going to show you why, because the problem is still persisting. Our backyard is flooded in multiple spots. This is just water, all of this. This is our compost bin, but this is just a puddle, and it's been that way for a while, and this is the third time in 2 years that we've had this issue. The whole ground in the backyard is squishing as I'm walking on it. And then when we get over by our garden beds, all of this is just wet and squishy too. Back here, there's a puddle there going out that way towards the street. And behind our beds also on the side is wet. I'm not gonna go over there because I'm wearing tennis shoes and I don't feel like dealing with that today. So basically, in short, we cannot effectively use our garden because there is a water leak up the hill that way. So Phil, bless his heart, has been calling the city constantly to try and get them to come out and fix this leak that has been going on and causing property damage for a while, a few weeks now. Our neighbors are calling too because their yards are also damaged. And I'm kind of just at my wit's end. I really don't know what to do because they say it's, on their board and they're trying to get people out here to fix it, but nobody's coming out. And for me, this just really solidifies that I'm never going to live in an HOA again. I think that the people who put the development in did it cheaply, and they did not do a good job of making sure that what they built would be sustainable and sustained. Clearly it's not, because there are so many leaks in our development. It is infuriating to be in this situation. And I think that, anybody who wants to have sustainable independence and who wants to do what they want with their land, to steward the land that they exist on, should not live in an HOA. And I highly recommend that if you're in one, you should leave it or try to disband it. Anyway, I don't really anticipate being able to get out here very much until this is fixed, because without putting down like a sheet of plywood or something to be able to literally walk in my backyard, there's very little that we can do to use the space effectively while it is flooded, and that really sucks. We have some plants that are growing semi-successly for our winter garden. Luckily, a lot of that is in these front 4 beds, which aren't terribly impacted, but it's just, herbs and things like cilantro, dill, parsley. The radish is kind of stalled out, but that's fine. But the rest of the beds are just not getting the attention that they need because we can't really get to them without it being quite a problem. We haven't even been able to pull the dead beans up. That's how long this problem's been going on. So that's just a little update on why the garden videos have been slower and quieter. Wish me luck, and if you have literally any advice about how to get the city and the city government to, do their jobs, let me know, because I'm at my wit's end. Thanks for stopping by Little Acre Farm. I hope to see you again in the garden very soon.